is an old song from an old song notebook, which nobody has ever heard me play until today. So, songbook number 2, one of my old songbooks, as I may have said elsewhere. I used to write songs on bits of paper, backs of envelopes, in old notebooks, all sorts of places. Then I started writing them formally in notebooks. So although this is songbook number 2, and somewhere else is you've seen songbook number 1, I was writing songs for 15 years before I ever wrote anything in that songbook number 1. So songbook number 2 comes from early 90s, I think, and actually, or maybe 80s. There's a song here called Little Girl Lost, which I wrote for my wife before we got married. So that's probably from 1985, I think. There's a song called Stand Your Ground. That was a song that I wrote before we were married. So maybe this is mid-80s. Well, I could play you this song, actually. This is a song... I think I can play this song. Let's have a go. This is a song called Into Despair. What can I tell you about this song, Into Despair? My younger brother is 9 years younger than me. And there was a time when I think I was like his hero. I'm not his hero anymore. But I sort of wrote the song a bit tongue-in-cheek, but also thinking, actually, he's quite a lot like me. Is that healthy? Is that healthy for him, and is it healthy for me? And then because I'm a songwriter, and also I was quite a complicated individual back in my early 20s, I think, when I would have written this. It's not very explicit. It's quite obtuse, what I'm trying to say. Is that the right chord? Yeah, okay. Well, let's have a go at this, Into Despair. I think I probably wrote it with, I've been listening to a lot of Waterboys, because I think you're going to hear this and think that's a bit Waterboys-ish. Maybe that's just in my head, but that's what it looks like to me. Looks like me trying to be a Waterboys sort of songwriter. My younger brother dresses in black. I don't know where he comes from. I don't know what he lacks. But I know that he's trying to be something he never can be. He's trying to be me. And I know he can't see. I never had his ambition that I was aware. When I was younger, I didn't care. Oh, those were good days. But good days lead where? Into despair. Blood on the pavement, it's my blood, I guess. More than amazement, more than a mess. I know it means something, but I don't know what it could mean. I feel I should scream. I fear it's a dream. when I had nothing. I didn't care. Oh, those were good days, but good days lead where? Into despair. Chips off the old block, searching my eyes, like throwbacks with contracts, they're fishing for signs. They know that they're trying to be something they've no right to be. They're trying to be free. They might even succeed. I never had their cold passion that I was aware when I was their age. I didn't care. Oh, those were good days, but good days lead where? Into despair. Into despair. Now it's a trial, as you'd expect. It stands out a mile, depressed to excess. I'm sure it means something, but I'm not sure what it should mean. I wish it were a dream. I wish I could scream. I never courted compassion that I was aware. I stood accused. I didn't care. Those were the good days. The good days lead where? Into despair. Into despair. Into despair. I was a very anxious young man, I think. That's quite Oh, I don't think anyone else can read into that what I'm actually writing about, but I don't think I liked myself very much when I wrote that. And I was quite scared of all sorts of things. Bit water boys though, did you think? That was the river, this is the sea, yeah. I must have had that in the back of my head.